With day 5 of my Living Amends campaign, I start out by pointing to the value of love, being that, in my humble opinion, it's the most important biblical principle that exists. In my recovery, I've learned that love is an action word, which is possibly why it's one of the most misunderstood forces in the lives of young people. So imagine the difficulty of a youth trying to understand the value of love when they're from a marginalized community where survival feels more important to them than connecting to or being vulnerable with others. When you're mentoring to both young men and young women about this important principle, you're not just teaching them what love is, you're teaching them what love is not. You're teaching them how to recognize it, how to give it, how to receive it, and how to use it as a stabilizing force in a world that often feels unfair or chaotic. As some of you know, many of these young people have been exposed to real-life traumatic experiences, such as domestic or gang violence, drugs, sexual abuse, prostitution, betrayal, neglect, and or abandonment. Some have learned to equate love with pain. Others have learned to shut down emotionally because the idea of being vulnerable feels too dangerous. As a mentor, your job is to help them understand that love is not weakness, that it's a form of strength that can guide their decisions, shape their identity, and influence the way they treat themselves and others. When you speak to young people about the value of love, your tone should be real and relatable. For example, you can say something like this: love is about how you treat yourself when nobody is watching. It's about the decisions and or choices you make because you believe you deserve better in life. It's about surrounding yourself with positive people who want to see you win in life. Love is choosing peace over drama and chaos. Love is choosing a positive and productive future over a temporary feeling, such as anger or fulfilling a lustful desire. When you learn to love yourself, you stop letting people play games with your time, your heart, and your potential. When you learn to love others the right way, you build positive relationships that will help you grow instead of relationships that drain you or cause you to stumble. And when you learn to love your potential future, you'll notice that you start to move differently. You will start moving with confidence and skill, such as protecting yourself by thinking before you act. And best of all, you will begin to operate powerfully in pursuit of happiness and prosperity. Believe me, when they hear you talk to them using innovative and inspirational words like this, they will experience a new sense of love and begin to understand that you are out for their best interest. Glory be to God. Love is powerful.